the countdown to the launch of the Madhav Seth, the CEO of India, on stage to commence the launch of the most exciting phones of today.
Hi friends, good afternoon. I'm Madhav and I have been with Oppo. Sorry, let me start again. I'm Madhav and I'm CEO of Realme India. Now that sounds better. Sometimes when your focus is entirely on the product and the consumer experience, everything else falls off the radar. First of all, I would like to extend a very warm welcome to our friends in the media, business partners, and all our well-wishers who are watching us online. Well, as you can see, we'll take you to the journey today to the best of power and style, where power meets style. So, because we feel that some phone offers power, some phone offers style, but we have seen that none of them offers both. You guys must be feeling another new brand, another new phone launch. Well, friend, it's not just a simple launch. Today, it's an invite for all of you to be a part of something very revolutionary and something very, very disruptive. I mean that, very disruptive. You will find it out. Something that will connect to the lifestyles of the youth directly. Something that will become the need of the online consumers on day-to-day basis. Yes, online smartphone consumers. Realme is positioned as premium mid-range smartphone brand, and we know we are getting into a very, very competitive market. But before I get into that, let me ask you something. What are your first impressions for any pocket-friendly smartphones? First of all, I believe they all look the same. They have somewhat similar but old school designs. They have same old lackluster designs, I believe. And this is what is passed off to my friends and my consumers as premium, superb, elegant, stunningly premium, super premium looks. Well, everyone, including us, are calling their phones as premium. But my question is, are they really premium? I doubt. Secondly, some of them always call themselves killer or beast. Well, see how competitive and cruel this market is. Some phones are good at some aspects, but surely not good at all. See how consumers think about these killers and beasts. They have their own views. They have the problem with the performance, battery heating up issues, disappearing signals, sacrifices on quality, and coupled with unsatisfactory services. And then the consumer realizes that some of these killers and beasts are just more like the sheeps. I'm sorry to say that. And then, if you may want to buy them, some of these phones are always sold out. It is then you figure it out that they are not as price friendly as they seem to be. You end up paying extra, not in terms of money only, but also with a peace of mind, right? Why do consumers have to go through all these things? Why cannot they have a delightful user experience? This is what I feel is totally not fair. On the professional front, I feel these real problems as challenges. India has the most diverse and thriving youth power in the world. For the mobile generation, their handsets represents their attitude, their personality, and they are their important companion on day-to-day basis. They are the part of their life goals. And to understand them better, we directly interacted with consumers. And let me tell you what we found out. They need a unique phone design at an affordable price, unsacrificed quality, speedy performance, a good camera, and also, last but not the least, a very, very less time in the service center. So, these real problems and the real needs from the consumers gave us a push to start up a new brand. Our original intention is of a real product at a real, amazing, surprising price for the youth, which is, I would say, a real honest price, giving a customer a delightful user experience. Now, how to achieve this? As you all must be aware of it, we are already powered with 6 global research and development centers with multiple patented technologies and already in operations 2 manufacturing facilities in India. We are proudly made in India and made for India brand. I am proud for doing that. Secondly, the most important point what I feel is the customer experience. We don't want our customers to go to the service centers quite often, but just in case, if the help of our 500 plus offline authorized service centers, we guarantee 90% of the repair cases to be resolved less than 1 hour. Quite cool, right? I hope you should all understand this. This is very amazing. Along with this online support service we are giving, we are offering a 360-degree customer service support system without charging you any extra bucks, because the peace of mind costs you more than that. So, friends, real service, real power, real quality, and the real price, which I'll definitely disclose it later, gives us the confidence to be the real disruptor in the online smartphone market. So, ladies and gentlemen, without any delays, let's now get to the real hero of today, our product Realme 1. Please let me welcome my friend Levi on the stage. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Levi, and I'm the Chief Product Officer of Realme. A lot of my friends call me geek because I like playing with electronic devices, especially smartphones. I like checking the performance, the design, and technology. And that is exactly what I'm going to do. Today, I'm very excited to introduce you our first product, Realme 1. Realme is a combination of design and leading technology. So, Realme 1, when power meets style, is going to be one of the coolest devices in the market. So, let's talk about design first. Everyone needs a unique design because everyone is different. So, how to make a unique but also premium design? We got inspired by the Sapphire, and we applied the concept on the design. This is a prototype of Realme 1. As we can see, it has car surface coloring with sheen and texture. It shines with a 3D suspended gemstone. It's beautiful, isn't it? Come on. However, we're still unsatisfied. After we took this design to Indian consumers, we got some feedback. The design is a little rigid, and the small patterns on the edges are a little chaotic. A real gemstone or a real diamond should be sharp but not chaotic, should be symmetrical but not predictable. This is the final version, the Diamond Black. It makes full use of the art of light, and it has consistent patterns of slightly different sizes. When the light hits the back of the phone, it shimmers and reflects like a diamond. To achieve this, we have undergone more than 100 concept iterations. Now, we have a great design in mind, but we still have the challenge of turning it into reality. The back of Realme 1 is made of a 12-layer nanotech composite material. This material uses a 10 nanometer titanium and 20 nanometer niobium oxide. Even I was not familiar with these materials, but ladies and gentlemen, this is really a piece of art. In addition, the bright polished frame uses a 7-layer complex process to make the phone very compact. The ceramic technology is also remarkable. A 10 nanometer coating on the frame not only ensures its glossy look, but also it provides a great hand feeling. Real designs create styles, while followers just copy. We are sure that Realme 1 will stand out among its competitors with its elegance and fashion. The Diamond Black will be the real style. Let's watch a short video to see how great the design is. It's great, isn't it? Yes. That's what I want from you. This is very beautiful, but we have more. For a real good product to young consumers, a full view screen isn't enough. Because all of us like bigger and bigger screens. So Realme 1 features the 6 inches Full HD Plus full view screen. The screen bottle reaches almost 85%. And the edges are only less than 2 millimeters. The immersive views will give you a clearer and more colorful experience. Let's talk about performance. Performance is something we all like to talk about, right? When it comes to power, how about 3 plus 32? Well, I think it's very popular for those budget phones in the market. Okay, 4 plus 64. Well, it's pretty enough for those beast and killer performance. Are you satisfied? Yes. Okay, that's good. But for Realme 1, we give you 6 plus 128. I can't even believe it. Have you ever encountered a scenario that you have too many applications running at one go and your phone hangs? Of course you have, right? I have too. We are a generation of multitaskers. But with this 6 GB RAM, you can have more than 20 applications running at one go without hanging. We find that Indian consumers like to download lots of music and lots of movies and take lots of photos. We all like to take selfies, right? With this 128, you don't need to delete anything anymore. In addition, we provide you a triple slot, which supports one micro SD card and 2 real 4G SIM cards. Most of the phones in the market only support one 4G SIM card and one 2G or 3G SIM card. We can enjoy this 2 real 4G SIM card feature because of the latest processor. The world's first 12-nanometer AI processor, Helio P60. Compared with its previous generation, this one is brilliant. 50% overall power improvement and up to 25% power efficiency improvement. Numbers speak louder than the simple words. Let's look at the benchmark. So Realme 1 can achieve 140,000 scores. It's impressive, isn't it? And this is real, not fake. Besides, this AI processor is a master of temperature controlling. After 15 minutes of a 4K video play, the temperature only reached to 34 degrees. As you can see, this is much better than the competitors. So in conclusion, let's look at a detailed comparison between P60 and one CPU in the market. As you can see, P60 can easily beat its competitor in many aspects. So a real good product needs a real good processor. We all love a phone that has a longer battery life. And here we give you the AI battery management. By learning and establishing your user's behavior over time, it can smartly allocate tasks to different cores and shut down some applications to improve the power efficiency. The 3400 battery plus AI battery management can promise you a longer battery life. Now, coming to the camera, I'm sure you know where we are from, right? I'm gonna be short because you know how good we are. The AI shot will bring out the best of you. It can recognize 296 facial points, and it can recognize the person based on age, gender, and skin. So accordingly, it can give you a customized beauty effect. With more than 8 million beautification effects, it can smartly provide you the most suitable one for you. Besides, we have a new feature called AI stickers. Just take a look for fun. These new AI stickers will support both front and rear cameras. Introducing vivid mode and bokeh effect, it can capture the real you. And you will look natural and beautiful. Let's look at some samples taken by Realme. Wow, it's good, isn't it? Realme 1 comes with a very much enhanced ColorOS 5.0, which is built on Android 8.1 and has the AI built in too. Inspired by lots of great indie architectures, we have designed a special indie theme for you. Safety is another feature which is strengthened in Realme 1. You can protect your information more easily. For example, you can set passwords for your confidential files, and you can hide some applications. You can even control how much a third party can access your personal data. This ColorOS is equipped with a speedy facial unlock. It takes less than 0.1 seconds to unlock the phone. Just a glance, and that's all. AI bot is another feature which to make your life more convenient. It has all of your schedules, including your step tracker, your coming flight details, and your e-commerce order tracking information. There are lots of more features in the Realme waiting for you to explore. We always believe that a real good product must have the real good quality. So Realme 1 will be 100% made in India to ensure the quality. Before mass production, every sample goes through over extreme test. Have a look. -15 degrees cold, 55 degrees heat for 7 days, 95% humidity test for 7 days, rain test for 10 minutes. More than 10,000 job tests, more than 10,000 USB tests, more than 100,000 button tests. Actually, the test is more than this. So you can see it's not easy to do a Realme. In conclusion, let's have a recap over the video of Realme 1. I like the video very much. And the video is just as brilliant as the product. Do you like it? Okay. Shall we watch it again? Okay, who said yes? You can go to our YouTube channel after the launch event. Hold on. I have one more surprise for you. The Solar Red, which stands for faith, energy, and passion. The Solar Red is the flavor of the season. Meanwhile, a real good product needs a real good partner. It is my honor to invite Aditya from Amazon to come on stage.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's indeed a great honor to be present amongst old colleagues here, senior leaders like Sunil, and all my friends from Realme 1. At the outset, many congratulations. I think breathtaking product, fantastic specs, and awesome looks. Levi, I'm blown away. And congratulations to Madhav, Levi, and the rest of the Realme team for the fantastic product. At Amazon, we've always focused on a few things: selection, value for our customers, and fast and reliable deliveries. We pride ourselves with the fact that we've got a very large number of fulfillment centers across the country, and these deliver the best-in-class experience for our customers. Amazon has become, as all of you would know, the largest online platform with respect to traffic. There are 100 million downloads of the application, and there's lots more to come. We're a customer backwards organization, and we have the highest respect for the approach that Realme One has taken in looking at what customers need and come up with products. We are super thrilled to have Realme One exclusively with us. So I thank you very much, and I look forward to all your support in making this big. Thank you.
I'd now like to invite Madhav Levi, Mr. T.L. Lee, General Manager, Wireless Communication Business Media Tech, to join Aditya on stage and unveil the Realme. Photographers, this is the photo op. If you can step ahead. Request the photographers to step back. Thank you, everyone. Hold on, everybody. That's not it. Madhav has something more to share. So, are you ready, Madhav?
Definitely, definitely. Well, my friends, now you have heard all about interesting aspects of Realme One. Let's take a look at what Realme One is all about. A stylish diamond black design, 6 GB RAM, 128 GB ROM, powerful AI CPU processor, AI short cameras, amazing battery efficiency, not the least, best of the service and the best of the quality. I would say power is meeting style here, definitely. Now, to the most exciting part, the price, which is everybody's expecting today noon. So, let's see what the benchmark in the market for 6 GB RAM and 128 GB ROM is. The benchmark in the market for 6 GB RAM, 128 GB ROM around is approx 25 to 30,000 rupees. But as we want to be committed to the customer and the voice of the consumer, as we said, we want to be the real disruptor. How much shall we offer? I want some suggestions coming down from the market, suggestions coming down from my friends sitting down over here. Please, any suggestion? Please. No, that's Samsung. That's an old school. No. Anyone else? No, that's MI. That's not the fair price. Right? We want to be the real honest price and a real amazing product. No. Let me come back. Let me end it. The price for 6 GB, 128 GB ROM is 13,990 rupees. Isn't it amazing, guys? I'm sure. We want more and more consumers to experience Realme One. How should we do it? We have one more variant which we have planned after the research from the consumers. We are launching 3GB, 32GB variant as well for Realme 1. The nice phone on the right has a very friendly price at 9,999. But before any guesses, I do not want to create any excitement for this because this is for my consumer. Our price for 3GB 32 would be 8,990 rupees. Wait a minute. Excitement does not end here. We have one more surprise, which is going to be launched after 1 month. We are launching 4GB, 64GB variant, even in Realme 1, in 2 different colors, Moonlight Silver and Diamond Black, right? Let's review the market again in this variant. What do you think? It's around 14,000, 15,000. Now you must have known that my 6GB is cheaper. So before you start guessing, let me put straight to the price, which is 10,990 rupees. Don't you think it's amazing, guys? Amazing technology, best of the quality, best of the service, at really amazing prices. We are the voice of the customers. We want to give everything best to our customers. Let's have a comparison between us and our friendly brand, which is Redmi. I find it difficult to pronounce sometimes. Right? We are far more superior in quality, services, as we said before, specs, and what is the most important thing, the design, which is the today's youth demand. Before taking you further, let me put it fast. The first sale will be on Amazon exclusively on May 25th, 12 noon onwards. Now, the excitement does not end here. A real good price needs good offers also. Why do we need offers? Because I want my consumers to get everything the best what we can offer to them. So, I really thank Jio giving us a benefit to the customers worth rupees 4,850 rupees to the consumers. Isn't it really exciting? Having 2 4G SIM cards, you need enough of internet to support that things. Secondly, we have tied up with SBI Bank for 5% cashback on all EMI transactions, along with affordability programs. And the most important point, which a lot of people don't know, is in online, what is the biggest problem of the consumer? Where would they buy the case and where would they apply the screen guard? We have solved that problem as well. We are giving you a free screen guard and a case cover inside the box for the consumer. Isn't it exciting? So, such amazing products with such amazing offers. In this market, there are so many so-called amazing products and honest prices. At Realme, we are determined to give you really amazing products at real honest prices. That's our commitment. Realme will always be favored by young people around the world who can have the best of the technology to the most stylish design, most stunning specs, along with the superb quality and the most satisfying service. Last but not the least, most surprising and the best prices. Now, this is our first step in India, friends. And I promise you, we are going global, favored by young generations around the world. Our path will never ever end. We will continue to be the real disruptor in the industry. So that's pretty much for today's launch. Thank you all of us for joining me today. I would urge and request you to go and experience this phone at the Experience Zone counter. And please, before leaving, do share your reviews with us. Thank you very much for this.
Thank you, everyone. We'd love you to experience the Realme One at the experiential zone on your right. We will also be serving lunch, so all those of you who are hungry can grab a quick bite. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon.